Okay, it shows we're live. I'm running a little bit behind tonight, but we are live. But I think it can only be for 45 minutes, unless we can squeeze it in an hour somehow, which would be cutting it close for the time for to go to work. But until then, I've got some questions for you, and as long as you have the answers, you will rack up a point. Yes, I did get a haircut today, Heather. Did get a haircut today. I figured it was long due over time because I felt that my hair was coming down to my eyebrows, so I figured it was time to get it cut. Thank you. I was very well pleased with my haircut. Hey, 10,000 bees. Oh, thank you. Just got it cut today. Yeah, bring on the family. Well, as soon as we get a lot of people in here, we'll bring on the family. Bring on the family feud, that is. There were a couple more. Well, we'll see 10,000 bees. We'll see if you're right. There we go. It's better. I mean, how crazy coincidentally would it be if you were right? I've been pretty. I've been relaxing myself. The started back to work yesterday, and then today has just been, you know, another one of those Fridays. Yeah, I figured I needed to sit in the light. Bring the laptop closer to me. That way, you'll actually see light because I know you like me sitting in the light more than in the dark. And yeah, I usually turn on the lights when usually at night anyway, because I mean, who wants to sit in the dark? Walking dogs and picking up a lot of poop, but relaxing. No complaints, my end. Mm, yeah, yeah, very really fun. I mean, really fun fact for. I mean, I think we even said a couple nights ago about dog poop is that dogs eat their own poop. How can they manage to do that after it's been digested from their body? Hopefully 10,000 bees. It was the hard kind and not the runny kind. Hmm. Hopefully he appreciates all those letters. Hey, free. Say weird way to say hello, but hello, free. Well, I've but well, I'm I was going to tell you that I'm building up my collection so slowly but surely. I've purchased two new games. I have a whole bunch on my list, but at least we were able to get two more out of the way. I don't know, about an hour. That would be probably about until 8:12, and that would be cutting it close if we did. But we'll see. Anything exciting? What games did I get? Well, let's see. In addition to the games I have already, Super Mario Brothers, Jeopardy 25th, and Family Feud, I've also got today. I got or today we ordered Super Mario Brothers 3 and Wheel of Fortune for the NES. Yep, I mean, and just think how classic back it is, because I think this will be the Wheel of Fortune from 1987. And back then, and you didn't get the RS. And the funny thing is, instead of picking three consonants and one vowel, um, on on the original one, you have to pick five consonants and a vowel. So the most common ones to pick will be R, S, T, O, N, and E. They didn't start giving those until like I think Wheel of Fortune with Vanna White in the '91 edition. Well, yeah, I wouldn't think he'd be held at roadblocks. But yeah, I said, I'll be, but I'm saying, that can mean that I can be busy, when I more when I'm uh if I choose to start a second channel and just do a bunch of I have to figure out how to, I would love to get the TV right where the screen just to right like where the game would be broadcasting, but I'm not sure how to do that. I have to figure out how to do that. But I said I do want to because I said if I start another one, it would be hard to build back up to 1,000. I said, but I'd actually have a correct address for this time in. But of course, I don't even know what the address will be yet. I'm not sure. We're still keen on like, will the other house sell? Will this house sell? Hmm. I would not stop I would not stop a beekeeper. I'd be afraid I get stung by the bees. I wonder if the bees swarming the cops and everything were angry that the cops were blocking a roadblock, or how does he push through a roadblock because of the bees swarming the cops? I mean, that's that's some crazy stuff right there. I think that would be funny because uh, Yeah, they won't. Yeah, they won't get held at roadblocks because even the roadblockers don't want to hear her horrible music. Anytime I hear any of Taylor Swift's music, I just want to shake it off, shake it off. I don't think. Yeah, I would think even a cop wouldn't want to mess with bees. I mean, because I mean, a bee will, because one sting, will pain you, will really pain you. I remember, I remember how well, really, I don't even know if I've got her on Messenger anymore, but I remember this one girl that I used to know in college. I think she said, we used to connect, at the student center with others, and we had met each other there. And I remember she said one time, I think she said one time, she had maybe in the morning, she had gotten up to use the bathroom, and then a wasp flew under her shirt and it stung her. And I think she was saying about maybe about I think that was like in the morning, and by the late afternoon, she's like, and it still hurts like the Dickens too. I mean, wasps are worse than bees. I said, I asked one of my coworkers. I said, "What's the difference between a red bee and a uh, black bee?" And I think they said the black ones, well, I mean, if you're in their territory, they'll sting you. They said now if you get stung by a red one, I mean, then and they said now red ones are more aggressive and everything. If you get stung by a red one, it will really hurt. Yeah, whenever I see any kind of red wasp and everything, I get all scared because I mean of how aggressive they look because of how well now more because my coworker's saying that they're more aggressive than just a regular black bee. I mean a regular black wasp. Well, 10,000 fleas. Well, I mean, I could see the 10,000 because of your name and 10,000 bees, but why change 10,000 to 22 polar bears? I said, you got, I don't know. Does Taylor Swift have three boobs? Does she have, I know, we know she's got one on the right side and the left side, but does she have one right in the middle? Well, yeah, obviously no part two tonight because I said that I had been, I thought they had told me to go get their food at 6:15. They said no, we didn't say 6:15. We said 6 o'clock. So I said, if I had heard and gone at 6 instead of actually 6:15, I thought then, oh, we might, if I had gone 15 minutes earlier, might have had a chance to, do an hour tonight. But I guess probably not and everything because well, if we do, we're cutting it. We'll be cutting it close. I will say that yeah, Will Fortune probably brings you back and everything, but I mean, were you guys? I mean, well, I know that I'm not sure about you bees, but I know Heather and Steve were, but I mean, you guys got to admit and everything. I mean, doesn't it? I mean, when I said Super Mario Brothers 3, doesn't that take you back, down memory lane? Hey, Doctor Who. I always thought that was probably the one game that would keep you up all night. Oh, well, I mean, I like, I liked both of them. I said the one, I said a lot of people, I said a lot of people liked the cartoon. They would sit for, I mean, they would watch a Mario cartoon Monday through Thursday, but then on Friday it's a Legend of Zelda cartoon. They said that was the day for real gamers to watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show because Friday was a Zelda, always a Zelda cartoon. Board game version, well, it's just that I don't have the, I mean, I'd be the only one here and everything. But I do know that the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade game. Now I know they made that for the Wii and the Nintendo DS, but I'm wonder I'm wondering if that's the only ones they made it. Maybe one more chatter and we can start. Yeah, hopefully we can start. We've almost wasted a whole 20 minutes. Be right back. In case I get thirsty during the gameplay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. We don't have seven anymore. We got five though, and I think five is perfect. Hey, the dude. Yep, dude saved the day. We can play. Right on. All right. I mean, how many question surveys do you want? Do you want uh, three, four, five, six, or seven? I'll have to ask that every time because you never know how many surveys somebody will want. Five. All right. Five. This will be a new one. Six or seven. We got five. We got six, and we got seven. I need someone to break the tie. Six. Okay, six or seven. It is. All right. It is. All right. 6 or 7 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 it is. All right. Now I'll have a very now 6 or 7. I'll be very productive. Well, actually, it's gonna be here. I've got the question database here, the Family Feud question database, and I read them off to you and tell you what the answers are. Now, but I don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox. I just have a regular NES. That's why I was saying that. That's why I said when I got two different games. I got two new different games today for my NES collection: Wheel of Fortune and Super Mario Brothers 3. All right, but when I get that, the only other Mario game I'll be missing is Mario Brothers 2. All right, you guys, I need to find out how to get 6 or 7. Let me decide. All right, 7. Yeah, we'll get here. Sometimes it just stalls a little bit. I'm trying to figure out which one that we've been. Oh, okay. We have not did that yet. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Name one. Okay. Okay, I don't know if we finished. I see that we did 97, but I don't know if we finished it. Should we start on 97 again and try to finish it, or should we try 98, or should we start with question 98 instead? You want to redo question 97, or do you want to do start with question 98? 97. All right, we'll go back to 97 and try to finish it. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. First question tonight. All right. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is: name something you overdid as a teenager that you can. Hold on. Name something you overdid as a teenager that you can laugh about today. Something you overdid as a teenager that you can laugh about today. All right, there you go, Heather. Drinking. Drinking. That's the number one answer. Drinking. Not sure what you mean by acid, and I'm not sure what you guys' answers mean by acid and yanking, but obviously you can tell that's not there. It's just we got just drinking. What's next? Oh, don't ask. Okay. Okay. It's not LSD or licking toads or crashing a car. But I mean, like somebody plans to do that. It's not watching anything. Something you could do. That you nope, it's not crashing car. I mean disco dancing or being vegan. Spice Girls favorite group. Mm. Now I will say I always thought Baby Spice was cute, not gonna lie. Even though she's like think she's 10 years older than me, I think. Mm. Believe it or not, um, lying is not there, neither is having crushes, but smoking is. That's number six, smoking. Okay, no, let's see. Not wearing your mother's dress in front of dad to confuse him. Not Limp Bizkit being the favorite group or fake sheriff IDs or cross dressing. Wow. Not shoplifting or fake ID or graffiti or even stealing. Taking hormones, do you mean taking steroids? Not fake car license. Not selfies or watching wrestling. Not sitting by to a fan and claiming insurance. Sleeping over. We already said it's not lied. Not learning to drive. Remember something you did as a kid that you didn't like that you're laughing about that you can laugh about today. Not third time in juvie. Nope. Not prom that you can laugh about or swam in dirty water. No, it doesn't have to be the first time, but just something that you did as a teen that you can laugh about today. What you did a lot. Okay, we've got something on the survey now, thanks to Heather. Cut your hair? Okay, hairstyling. Number two, hairstyling. Hairstyling. Not any clothes, not any clothes, but I mean there could be some things close to clothes that you could wear. I mean that you could appear to have, if you know what I'm talking about. Not short dresses or self harming or that's just, yeah, that'd be too dark to be an answer because I mean, what if it was actually a success? Then that would not be. Then that would be very very dark. Um, Not a mini skirt or tube tops or telling a secret. Not spying on someone. It's not stealing a bicycle or watching MTV. Gotta get what I got so far. No, it's not steal an item or fight. Not hitchhike, but that's a pretty good answer though. Not trying to get to France, but how would they get there? Hitchhiking? It wouldn't be adopting any pets and keeping it from your parents, but that would be, something that you regret, maybe dangerous. It was like it was dangerous for your health or something. Well, stuff that you did as a teen that you can, like, yeah, stuff you did as a teen that you can laugh about right now. I don't know if they didn't say regret, but yeah, yeah, we've had that and everything. We did say that, Heather, because we did say number 6 was smoking. Welcome back, Doctor Who. We don't have any stealing in this answer. Get rid of your. Actually, I no, I didn't really get rid of them. I just had Doctor Who. I just had them taking. I just had it take it up to the ears. I just had them take it up to the ears. I've still got sideburns, but I just got to get them take. I had them take it up to the ears because the sideburns were getting real bad. And I said I noticed one thing too. As he was getting rid of the sideburns and everything, I was noticing there was a lot of gray in my sideburns. Nothing like MySpace crutches. Oh, I loved when I downloaded from Napster, but If there was a karaoke machine with an Elvis song, I would. I totally would. Let me see. Heather is asking for hints. Number number three is kind of an easy one. Uh, you were. I was talking about. You may like you were talking about mini skirts and the short dresses. You could actually wear one of the with if you actually went out with one of these, you might actually be able to, you might be able to wear one of those dresses um or mini skirts or what or because I mean, if you're going to this one, you're gonna be you're gonna be having a great time. Where's the place you would go to have a great time? Wouldn't be getting tattoos or arcade or bar or mini golf. But I like the answer of mini golf. Love that answer. No, it's not. It's not the mall. They're going to. I mean, it's not a certain place they're going to, but they're going to. They're going to go to this place to have fun. Not cat house or the ghetto or prom. Not whoa, Detroit. Oh, is there a lot of fun in Detroit? Okay, maybe how about this? You'd love to get to this place. You would go to this place to have a. I'm trying to give a hint, saying you would go to this place. Like I mean, you could end up talking there. You could end up eating or drinking or getting drunk. You know, because I mean, anyone does that when they're at a what? Not exactly a bar, but if someone's having a yeah, a party, go out or party, go out or partying. Yeah, going out or partying, that's number 3. Number 4, young girls use it, but I think the parents prefer that, that's only for the grown-ups, that a child doesn't need to wear all this stuff on her face. Makeup, yeah, makeup. Number 5, that's number 4. Number 5 is, this concerns your health. It concerns your health. I mean, 5 and 7 both concern your health, but 5 starts it off. 7 makes it the harder part. What's number 5? Like, you don't want to you don't want to do this thing too much. What do you want to do that? What do you not want to do too much? Or you'll regret later in life. Now this is just normal. I mean, how do how do people get fat? How do people get fat? They what? Yeah, they overeating or eating junk food is number 5. And now is number 7 would be, You did you it says now you're really paying attention to your weight and everything, because I mean this is something that you can laugh about now, but you probably did not like doing it as a teen. I mean, if as soon as you get big, you have to, yeah, the gym, but what do you, I mean, like, well, not technically the gym, but like, where do, okay, yeah, there you go. Diet or exercise is number seven. Put all that weight on number five. Yeah, number seven's going to make you work it off. Hey, Kentucky girl. I'm just getting the getting the answers out for you. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Looks like Kentucky Girl and Cheryl are just in time for us to start another question after I reveal the answers, after I give you the answers for this one. All righty, there we go. There's your answers for this one. All right. Sorry. Said my felt like. Okay, let me get the next question pulled up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, no, wait. Okay. Okay. Here's the next question. Next question. We got the top seven answers to this question. Name a reason your eyes might water. Yep, Cheryl, I got a haircut today. Told him to the sideburns were getting long, so I said, kind of just like I thought put them up to the ears, but you'll see him grow back. You'll see him grow back. Okay, there you go, Heather. Cutting onions. That's the number one answer. And Cheryl crying. There you go. Number two. Oh, Doctor Who also got number one, cutting onions. Uh, and so did Cheryl. Let's see what else might I have. It's not. No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Pulling nose hairs or sad moves or bad haircut. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. Allergies. Allergies are there. Allergies are number three. Allergies. Not sad stories. Not cop giving you a speeding ticket. Not plucking hairs or a wrecked car. A cold. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Sick. Number six is sick. It's not stomach ache or childbirth or paying too much or being cheated on. Nope, that's not. It's not it. That's not it. 10,000 bees. But that's a really creative answer, though. That was really. That was really creative. Hmm. Disease would probably be the same thing as sick or pink eye. Pink eye is probably the same thing as sick. Not guitar solos or death. We're laughing too hard. No, not being punched in the nose. I I think a sneeze would probably be the same thing as allergies. Not wetting or smash your new car. It's not just being depressed, even though that's the word for being sad, being depressed. Not stubbed your toe or saw the latest Star Wars movie or seeing Peter. Not your kid moves out. Not a kid's graduation, but there are some other things that you can that your eyes might water for. It's not a funeral. We've already they've funerals already been guessed. Child's birth has already been guessed too. Hey John, not being picked for a prom dance. Nope, not because I'm getting prom dance. Oh, oh, come on, Free. You know, I mean, it's like you almost know that if we mention him, you know, he's gonna come in. I just have that bad feeling. Hmm. Uh, doing cartwheels for 3 hours straight. I don't think that'd make you cry, but I think that might make you sore though if you did cartwheels for 3 hours straight. Not a breakup or a sad music. You need hints. All right, I'll jump in and give you the hints. Number four, they're saying number four because your eyes might water. Well, maybe it's because somebody's doing something and it gets in your eyes and you just don't like that. I mean, you would ask for they would tell you like at a restaurant, they'd say, "Do you want?" Yeah, smoking. Number five would be when someone's really tired and just they try to prevent it and they can't like you know when some I mean I'd hate to get some of you. Yeah, yawning. That's number five. We got number six, which is with which is sick. And now number seven is just number seven is hmm. Well, it's you would get you might get, um what the equivalent what's the equivalent to mud? What's the equivalent to mud? If it's not mud, it's probably dirt. Yeah, dirt. Number seven is dirt. Seven is dirt. All righty, my friends. I think we've got time for one more question. We got time for one more question. Let's do it. Yep, one more question. Let's do it. Okay, last question. Top seven answers to this last question. Last question is name something you might find around a pole. Name something you might find around a pole. Oh, flag. Okay, wait a second. Flag. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be flag or lifeguard or noodle. You gotta be more specific with just water. Not even bathing suits. Gotta get okay. Okay, we got one. We got one. Cheryl got one. Lifeguard. Lifeguard. Number six is a lifeguard. It's not just water in general. It's more to it than just water. Not an alligator or hose or goggles or a snorkel. Not the lifeguard checking his voicemail. Not screaming kids. I mean, you might just say, something else and you might get it. Um, see, oh, Peter says chair. Okay, there you go, Peter. A lounge chair. That's the number one answer. A lounge chair. Cheryl and Heather both say diving board. There you go, girls. Diving board. Number seven, diving board. Two, three, four, and five is what you need now. Oh, towels. Towels. Okay. Towels, number three. Not Purdy Uncles or suntan lotion or flippers or umbrellas. We've gotten lounge chairs. So that was number one. Just need two, four, and five. It would no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be the trashy tattoos or the sunscreen or tramp stamp or butt crack. Not a chichawanga or an implant or a tan body. Not a sunburnt body either. Nope, not a shower. Not just tiles or tubes. Not sand toys. I thought toys might have been there, but toys are not there. Nope, not a life ring either. Not most hairy grandpas or an umbilical cord. If you call them most hairy grandpas or screaming babies, I mean, you might get them, if you just used a different word. Not any radios. People, yeah, but what would people be doing though? Yeah, people, but what are people doing? They're swimmers. Number number four is swimmers. Now you just need number two and number five. And number two and five, it's not divers, swimming, or cannonball. Not a beach ball. That's been tried. They just tried radio. Not a pole net. Not Biden. He probably would be a hairy grandpa though. Counted as a hairy grandpa. Not handgun or fishing net or pole cleaner or hookers and blow. You've got chairs. It's not surfboard or cowboys and Indians or food or sandwiches of any kind. No beverages. Not hats. No. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. A fence. A fence. Number five is a fence. Now you just need number two, and then you'll have the whole thing. Yeah, fence was number five. Now, number, not hours of operation. I'm not. It's not. It's not rigged. This is just what it says to keep little ones from drowning. Well, you. Yeah, that is weird offense. A hint. Okay. Number two. This would be made by that. This would be made by swimmers who got out of the pool. If you got out of the pool and you're walking on the if you're walking on the I mean if you get out of the pool, you're going to leave something behind. What are you going to leave behind? Yeah, footprints. Footprints. Or as they like to or as they like to call, well, actually it wouldn't be wet footprints. It actually might be like a you might, I mean, if the water does fall out, the water, if it falls out, if the water falls out, then it's kind of more, sort of more like, these, you usually get these a lot when it's raining. When it's raining, you might be stepping into a what? Yeah, puddles is actually the correct one. My bad for that one. But yeah, that's yours. That is your seven things and what you could and what you might find at a beach. Okay, hold on. I'm about to get it in here. Hold on. There. It is all fixed now. It is all fixed. Okay. Anyway, like I said, we did go. I was only tending to make it 45 minutes, but I tended to make it an hour instead. So I've got like about maybe 24 minutes or so to get ready for work. So I'm going to have to let you guys go, unfortunately. But do not despair. Tomorrow night, we will be back with more of this. I mean, at least you guys did. At least you guys did get an hour with me before we went to. Before I got ready for work. Yep. And since I'm going to be able to do it, since it's not going to buffer me or anything, I can actually get. I can actually do my peace off sign thing with you guys tonight. So I'll tell you. So until I see you guys tomorrow, much love, and until next time, peace. I won't get pissed off with you. That's fun. That is funny though. But yep. Good night, everyone.